Well, well, well. I don't remember this being part of the British Secret Service's vigorous training course.
Things have changed. I've gone global, sort of mid-Atlantic. You should know, Carla. My abilities are God-given.
Same old bad habits, Richard. That poison will kill you. Get out of bed, Richard.
Time to die.
Okay. Kill him! Oh!
Go to Hong Kong.
This way!
Oh, how noble, Amanda. Faking your death so Richard would leave. Oh, there goes another designer suit. Oh.
I'd say you've taken Richard's leaving you quite hard.
You have no idea.
Carla, I was just kidding.
I have the information on Amanda's daughter. Her name is Charlie Case. She's a black belt in karate, and she's also a world-class gymnast. In fact, she's competing in Rome today. Why did you need this information, Richard? Richard?
As the qualifying for the World Championships enters its final rotations, we find Somanaya of Russia needing a 9.5 here on the beam to stay in the hunt for a medal. Still to come in their final rotation on the uneven bars, leaders Borakova of Romania and Charlie Case of the USA.
Hey guys, the crowd.
Hello, Doris.
I'm sorry, ma'am, they gave you the wrong extension. One moment, and I'll connect you to Doris.
American translators.
Hey, Doris. Do you know if my mom is going to show up?
No, Charlie, I haven't heard from her.
You haven't heard anything from her?
I'm sure she'll be checking in with you. Good luck with your meet in Rome. Ciao. I just had a call from Amanda's kid.
Has she been notified of her mother's termination?
No. No one's told her about Amanda.
Sì, molto importante para... it's very important that I call the United States. I need to get a long-distance call to America. Sì, grazie.
Somanaya's dismount. Oh, she's missed it. This will put her out of any medal contention. However, she should have enough points to qualify for the World Championships in Athens in 5 days.
Hey, listen, Jay. Jay, listen, you gotta get me home. I cannot do this.
Команду заводил.
Too much bullshit.
Хоть немножко мозгами-то соображай чуть-чуть. Зараза бестолковая, дура. Зачем ты вообще сюда приехала? Зачем ты приехала сюда? Зачем ты вообще приехала сюда выступать? Ты знала, куда вообще едешь? I'm on the phone here. Заткнись. Ты вообще ехала, знала, для чего ты сюда ехала?
Take a deep breath and count to 10. You'll feel much better. Niatroga Diabushku, Ani died Stachi, Kazio.
Charlie, our rotation's up. I'm not even gonna ask. Come on, let's go.
JJ, flag in the play. I got a story.
Виктор!
Who's that girl?
Oh, come on, this is troublemaker.
Here we are in the final rotation, and the championship has once again come down to the world's two greatest gymnasts.
Speka Plan, Monsterland.
Borakova of Romania and Charlie Case of the United States. They currently are tied. However, each should qualify for next week's World Championships, barring some disastrous event on the apparatus.
Charlie Case.
She's used a steroid.
Come on. The association tests these kids. She can't be dirty.
Oh, come on. Whole team used steroids.
You wouldn't have a vested interest in me writing that down, would you, pal?
Rotino, per favore, cliccatologia e ricordi se vendiamo alla nostri 27 botteghe. Rovino nostri cambie di diritto marchio papele e materiale.
Friend of yours?
Long lost sister.
Yeah, I saw what you did to that Russian guy from there.
He had it coming to him. Wasn't me, it'd be somebody else.
You got a hell of a right.
And a perfect dismount. Oh my, that was a fantastic routine. Boricova's scores will be high enough to put the qualifying meet out of Case's range.
Good luck.
Don't need it.
Well, this is unusual. Borikova has returned to the powder bin, apparently to wish Case luck. Now that is the measure of these competitors, that they have such sportsmanship. Charlie Case, you will remember, has had freak injuries the last 2 years which caused her to miss the World Championships. This could be her last chance to finally make it there. Charlie Case needs a perfect 10 to beat Borikova to win this qualifying meet. Her strategy may be to simply complete the apparatus cleanly and not risk injury. She will qualify for next week's World Championships if she can complete her routine without any major breaks. Case needs only a 9.25 to qualify, and only if she were to slip off the bars would she fail to get that score. Charlie Case of the United States is most certainly not playing it safe. She's going for a win, and so far she's been perfect. A real possibility as Case goes into the most difficult and dangerous part of her routine. 5 giants into a brandy, then to her dismount with 3 half turns. It is almost beyond belief that Case can hold on to that bar as she builds up incredible momentum in her giant. Case has slipped off the bar! Her chances for qualifying for the World Championships are over. Wait. Oh my, Case has adjusted. She's trying to fail and she's trying to do it! A perfect 10 for Charlie Case of the United States. Case wins the Rome Cup. So, the World Championships next week will come down to Borikova of Romania and Charlie Case of the United States.
Hey, way to go, Coach. Hey, Charlie. Charlie Case, mind if I ask you a couple questions? Rex Beacham, Inside Sports. Now, come on, let me ask you something. Hey, listen, I bet you'd be more responsible if I told you I could get you a cover story, huh?
Cover story on what? Alcoholics Anonymous?
Oh, no, wait a minute. All you got to do is give me the inside story. You know, the darker side of gymnastics, the training, the abuse, the steroid use. Hey, listen, we could bust this story wide open, bigger than that Tanya Hardy deal. All you got to do, I swear to God, just... No!
Come on, guys. Let's go to meet us in about 5 minutes. Girls, I don't know where this bus is. You were supposed to be here 15 minutes ago. I don't know what to tell you.
Hi.
Look, buddy, what do I gotta do to get you off my back?
I didn't know I was on your back. I'm jet lagged. I feel like I'm stumbling all over myself. You smoke?
Yeah.
Bad habit.
What are you up to, Richard?
Who are you, a reporter?
Friend of your mother's.
Well, well, Charlie. Drugs and the mafioso.
If you came to watch me compete, you're a little late.
I was delayed, trying to get here.
Lise just showed up. She promised she'd be here this time.
There's nowhere else in the world she'd rather be.
Supposed to meet her here?
I came here to tell you that your mother passed away.
That's a sick joke, right?
I wish it were. She died in Paris yesterday. Listen, you gotta believe a man in a tuxedo. I am so sorry, Charlie. Amanda was an extraordinary woman. Amanda was like the most extraordinary person I've ever known. Nobody else courted danger like her. Nobody. Like a high-wire artist, she knew the risks of her profession. Took it in with relish. Right to the end.
Look, I don't know who put you up to this, but it's not funny.
Listen, if you ever trusted a stranger, trust one now. Take this bag and leave. Turn around, don't look back. Go.
No problem. Creep.
Bye, Charlie.
What's next?
Where's your rocket tank, Richard?
You finally got your dream girl, but you feel so all alone with your heart full of gold.
He doesn't have the launch codes.
Where did you put it, Richard?
Put what?
The distance, the maiden knows. child, you feel the cold.
Stop the car. They're on the American gymnastics team. They're on the bus. What did you say her name was?
Why don't you hit me with the phone?
Could that be Charlie, Richard? Find out where the American team is staying. Meet us there.
Father's been captured, Chan, but he may have given the key to our sister.
Oh, sheesh! Come on.
Ah, sì, signore.
Follow that box of two guys in a Mercedes and a guy in a bike.
Andiamo.
Go. Follow that bus. Don't loosen now. Don't loosen. Avante. Macho. Right a little. Yeah. Don't loosen. Come on. Avante. Okay, girls. Grab your bags. Check out. You got 30 minutes. Be back in 30 minutes so we don't miss the plane to Malaysia.
I'll meet you up in the room, okay?
You two search the bus. We'll take the girl.
Okay, be ready in 5 minutes, Charlie. 5 minutes.
Okay, Coach.
Look, I've got no money.
Shut up or I'll blow your brains out. Piece of garbage. Oh.
Ma dove?
American translators.
Doris? Have you heard from my mother?
Oh, hi, Charlie. No, I haven't heard from anyone. Have you heard from anybody?
No. Have you heard from the police?
No.
Nothing at all? Okay, I'll call you when I get to Malaysia.
Yeah, sure. If I hear anything, I'll let you know.
I think I have a problem in my room. Yeah, security. I just want to tell you someone broke into my room. Yeah, room 711. Yeah. Shit, you again?
You're mine.
tough.
You want to see tough?
Love child.
Look, Butch. Look, I am not who you guys think I am.
Don't be so coy, Charlie. Huh? Save yourself a lot of trouble and hand it over.
Him what over?
Look, you do something for me and I'll do something for you. There's nothing we can do about your mother. But if you cooperate fully, then I'll release your father unharmed.
My father?
Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. Do you think I was born yesterday? I know he gave it to you, and thus I'm going to get it, one way or another. Do you understand me?
Look, lady, whatever you're looking for, I don't have it.
Oh, search her. Go over every inch of her. Leave nothing uncovered. You see, I don't give a shit whether you live or die.
Come on, Charlie. We're loading up.
Tell him.
I'll be right there, Coach.
I've heard that tune before. Come on, we can't miss this flight. I even got a bellhop up here to take your stuff out.
What you looking at?
Ma giusto bel boy! No! Hotel security! Ah! Stop you wicked lady! Ow! Fanno niente, non dici niente.
Oh, cosa fai?
I'm gonna kill you! Ah!
Yeah, how can I help you?
Where's your next stop?
Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Why?
Wonderful place, Kuala Lumpur.
Well,
Okay, I'll hold. They're still checking, Charlie, but the embassy has no report of any American killed in Paris during the past week. I think this is just a terrible mistake.
Hey, what's this?
Sorry.
Watch where you're going.
Maybe I'll never see you again. Maybe I'm scratching dreams in the air. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I can't. At your house, we played off every song. We did what we did, and it was so good. Tulips and winter and wine. In the blood.
Dear Charlie, you are in grave danger. I can help. See you in Kuala Lumpur at the Hotel Pool. Ellen.
Hey, JJ, cut me some slack here. I'm completely on the level. This is the story of the century. Try this on for size. American gymnast sucked into the vortex of international drug smuggling. Huh? Not a drop. Hey, look, I'm down to my last 100 lira. All you gotta do is wire me a couple thousand grand, right? I'll tell you something. I won't believe I'm fired until...
Hello, Mom. It's Charlie. Please call me at the Malay Resort Hotel as soon as you get this message. And don't forget, you promised you would come watch me at the World Championships in Athens. Moms, just please make it. I love you so much. Bye.
We're back with short attention span news. News in a nutshell. And now news from around the world. In Sodansk, the process of disarming the Ukrainian nuclear warheads is about to begin. In 4 days, the missiles should be made useless forever.
Just ready, boss.
You have to talk with your mouth full. The what?
The jet.
Fool.
Some flights are delayed. Some flights are canceled. 1 or 2 might depart.
Okay, guys, we're at gate
This
17.
message will repeat in 5 seconds. Por nessuno in ritardo.
So, we meet again.
See you in Malaysia.
Charles. Richard Charles.
What's in Malaysia, Richard?
Endless beaches, outdoor showers, beautiful women. And no Carla.
You know what makes me really angry, Richard? It's not that you left me, but that I was foolish enough to fall for you. Too blinded by love to see that you only seduced me so you could get the launch codes. I'm a better agent than that.
Don't flatter yourself.
I'm watching you. You're watching her. She's such a pretty little thing. She's such a pretty bird. She won't sing. Locked in no cage. Try and clip her wings. Gonna fly away, fly.
Whoa. You've got one hell of an in-shape body. What do you say you and me get together, we'll hop over to the gym. I'll give you one of my private workouts. What do you say?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Then after that, we'll hop up to my room. I got a bottle of DP on ice. I'll show you my rendition of the mambo.
You are Alon.
Oh, Bob, but I can be anybody you want me to be.
That's the sixth guy today.
Can't swim over here. Help! Help me!
2 days and all she's done is lie by that pool. What a cold.
We could be on a wild goose chase. Maybe Charles already passed the dish to somebody else.
No, my instincts tell me not. Keep an eye out. She's the key to finding that disc. You're such a tiresome little boy. What are we going to do with you? Hmm? Well, you certainly sired a heartless child. I wonder who she takes after. Richard? Oh, Richard. I don't believe this. Come on, give it up.
Just a toy.
Richard? Richard?
This is kind of a 60s thing, don't you think? Hmm? You are such a heel, Richard. Something is happening.
What about the guy with the typewriter?
That's a computer, Willie. Now, what's going on by the girl's chair? Hmm? Damn. Did you see anything?
Nothing.
This is Alain. If you want to find out about Richard Charles and the fate of your mother, come to room 314 in 30 minutes. Bring your passport and be very careful. You're under surveillance.
Something is happening.
What's going on? What's happening?
What do you mean, what's happening, you God, you
I got him.
You?
Yeah, me, Rex. Rex Beach. I'm the guy who's doing all the reporting on your tour. Despite this stealing your Walkman.
She's listening to her Walkman, you idiot! I'm in line, Charlie. I'm in line.
Let him go, Beecham. He's a friend of mine.
Jeez.
Did you listen to your Walkman, Charlie?
Yeah.
Good. And you, sir, will give American tourists a bad name.
Oh!
Don't be such a baby.
It's no football injury.
Do me a favor, don't try to be a hero.
Well, it's that football thing. Always trying to make big plays, you know?
Or blow them.
Hey, listen, have you given any thought to let me do that expose, huh?
None whatsoever.
Now look here. I know you're involved in some dirty business. I saw that man who gave you something in the parking lot get grabbed.
Look, if you don't want to get hurt, forget everything you saw. You don't even know what you're getting into.
Do you? You know what now? I can help you. I got some friends in the FBI.
Who? The janitors? Passport for 456, please.
Now, this isn't the first time someone like you got caught up in this extremely dangerous business.
What do you think I'm caught up in?
You're a drug courier, right? Maybe you and the rest of the team working for the international mafia?
Now we're couriers. I thought we were just steroid abusers.
Well, you tell me, girl. Here you are.
Thanks.
And we'll be right back with the story on the Ukrainian missiles.
In 2 days, the World Gymnastics Championships in Athens.
You're gonna risk it all for what?
Current world champion
A few
Barakova
$1,000s?
of Romania will be there.
Look, you just don't know what this is all about.
Yeah, is that right? I'll tell you what. You give me this story. I'll make it look like you're the innocent dude.
Now we return to our correspondent.
That little has got something up her sleeve.
Let's get him out of here.
Clap!
Oh, shit.
Planning an excursion.
Come here. I want you to know that the only reason I'm keeping Charles alive is for your benefit. You deny me and out go the lights.
Fine, do whatever you want.
It makes my blood run cold to see how heartlessly you can deny your father. You are his daughter.
Whose daughter?
Richard Charles.
Alain!
Impressive physicality.
How did you get in here?
Get dressed.
Checking for the disc.
He doesn't have it. Should we kill him?
Nah, it's not worth a bullet.
Give me the key Richard gave you, and we'll get you out of this.
Look, I'm not going anywhere until I can get some answers.
Room service.
Please, follow me.
Damn it. What's happened to my mother?
Davis! I'm afraid we're out of time.
Let's go, Charlie. Come on.
Davis! Charlie!
I better get some answers after this.
Davis, everything okay in there?
Come on.
You take the road, I'll take the pool.
I'll hold them here. Take the key and the plane ticket.
This will take you to Hong Kong. That is where the key belongs. Go there. Meet our contact. He'll be at the airport. Hurry, Charlie. Your flight leaves soon. You must deliver the key to Hong Kong. Please, Charlie. Our father's life is at stake. Richard Charles is father to us both.
Hey, over here.
Well, go, Charlie, go! I'm not gonna make it. Our sister Charlie is coming. She'll be on my flight to Hong Kong.
Hong Kong, eh? Pretty place. Shame the commies get it in '97. Which flight will she be on?
I forget.
Have it your way, then. I want Richard to hear this. Give him the phone. Say bye-bye to Daddy, Ella. Say adieu to your son, Richard.
She's got something going. Go, girl!
I got you, you little.
Get in, Charlie, get in! It's me, ex-Misha, inside sports. Get in, come on, hurry. Get in here. All right.
I'll kill you!
Nice group of people you attract.
I think I saw someone get killed back there.
You better tell me what's going on. If you don't come clean, I can't help you.
I don't know, honestly.
Well, you better figure it out. You ain't long for this world, girl.
I'm beginning to realize that.
What's your next move?
The airport.
Athens?
No, Hong Kong.
Hong Kong?
Yeah.
What the hell's in Hong Kong?
I guess answers.
Answers?
Yes.
All right, you just got yourself a traveling companion. Come on. Get on.
And then you pick me up.
Wow.
What do you think?
Save the world doesn't quite sound like drugs to me.
What does it sound like?
My first Pulitzer Prize for starters.
You are such an. How am I supposed to trust a greedy jerk like you?
Don't worry, there'll be plenty to go around. As long as we get out alive. We're looking at a major motion picture starring Mel Gibson. Hey! Ow! Who the hell are you supposed to meet here?
Your guess is as good as mine. My contact should know me.
Yeah?
Late today, the World Championship in Athens begins. We'll be there to bring you all the excitement. Can Barakova of Romania defend her title against Charlie Case of the
Think
US?
you make it?
Or will Case once more fail in her bid to become the greatest gymnast of all time? It all starts today at 3 p.m. Be there.
just 7 hours, the Ukrainian nuclear missiles will be disarmed and rendered useless forever.
Everything you wished has been arranged, except for the matter of payment.
You take traveler's checks, don't you, chap?
I'm gonna get a newspaper.
Okay.
Miss, excuse me, miss. You looking for a taxi? Looking for a taxi? I got very nice taxi, very cheap. Look,
Are you
my-
here to meet me?
Yeah, meet you, yes. I am here to, yeah, why not? I'm here to meet you. My car, very cheap. This is $1, 100 things. Take it all around Hong Kong. My car is right over there. Where you want to go?
Beecham, let's go! Get out of the track! Come on. Come on, Beecham!
Wait, go. Hey. There she is. Hurry, yeah, solo. Yes. Hello.
Get going, we're going to lose them.
Wait, I got a better idea.
So where are we headed? Where are you supposed to take us?
I am supposed to take you wherever you want to go.
We want to go where you're supposed to take us.
How am I supposed to know where that is if you don't tell me?
How are we supposed to get where we're going if you won't take us there?
Please, get out.
Get out of my cab. Get out, go.
Don't be so bent out of shape. Like you were somebody else. Stop. Where are you going?
You're a little touchy here in Hong Kong, huh? Yeah, well.
Hey, come back here. Hey, stop.
Well, you know what? One time I...
Great, Beecher.
Over
What
there
are we
in
gonna do
Morocco
now?
covering this rugby game, you know, and...
Look, I think there's been some kind of misunderstanding. Could you please take us back to the airport?
For what reason, Miss Case?
How did you know my name?
Well, you're a famous gymnast, and I'm in contact. You have the key that Richard Charles gave you?
Look, first I want the answers. Is my mother dead?
Come on, Charlie, there's no proof that your mom's dead. You gotta gut it out. Suck it up, kid, come on. Yeah, come on.
Is Richard Charles, Charlie and Elon's father.
Richard's a very popular man.
If he doesn't have what they want, why don't they release him or just kill the guy, huh?
Perhaps they expect him to be valuable at some later time.
And how does that father?
Hey, come on, don't be harsh, Dad, huh?
Dad?
Yeah.
So everything that's happened is that lady's fault? She might have killed my mom?
Where is she? Now. Come on.
Look, I'm not putting my life on the line for this asshole anymore. But if he gets killed, he's just getting what he deserves.
Look, I wouldn't agree.
Yeah, he deserted the mothers of his children, didn't he?
See, an average life is not possible for a super spy like Charles, right?
I'll pin them down here until you reach the jetty.
Are you all right? I can't hold this position. We're too strong.
Turn around. Make another pass.
Go, go. This way before the copter comes back. Careful.
There are really lousy shots and these guys are up to something.
I have two boats. We'll split up.
All right. Meet me in the Kowloon dock, all right? I've arranged for a flight to get you back to the championship in Athens. Hey, you know anything about machinery?
Yeah.
Hey, sister. I will lead the chopper away from you. The Kowloon dock is at the end of the channel. See you there.
They're going to split up. I'll take the boat, you take the girl. You're steering her boat towards the docks.
Pull over here! Drop me off over there at that junk!
Okay, get off.
They'll come after me, you get away! Meet me at the end of that row of junk! Get going, Charlie! If I'm not there, take off!
Look, Big John. See you on the other side. You gonna warm it?
Ah, aboard! Come play with us! Come!
Me?
Yes, you!
Yeah, why not? Charlie. Probably long gone by now.
Okay.
Big John!
Through playing night. Get her.
So, what's the deal here? How do you, what are you, it's like dominoes? What's,
I am really gonna kill you this time. Come over here. We're not gonna hurt you.
Hey, hey,
Come on back. We're gonna kill you. Go across the flag.
have to go. That's a friend of mine. She's screaming for help. Hang on.
What the hell are you doing? Get out of here! Charlie, it's me, Rex Beecham.
He's over there!
Go! Okay.
Beecham! Beecham! Come on, you can make it! We have to meet Chan.
Well, looks like we pulled out.
Another love child bites the dust.
Miss Case, from Chan.
Sister, if you read this, most likely I am dead. So it now falls to you to stop Davis and save our father. The key opens a locker which contains launch codes. Davis must not get this key at all costs. Good luck, your brother Chan.
Game's over, Charlie. Bring them along.
Hey, what? I guess they're gonna kill us, huh?
Not till they get what they want.
Where did you hide it?
Let's just say I got rid of it.
Great. I guess now they're gonna torture it out of us.
Shit.
God damn, what a hell of a story.
What?
What? Well, your mother and the CIA and Charles and all those illegitimate children. I don't know, Charlie. I bet you Charles does really love you. If not, it's his loss.
Tell me, Richard, why risk all your children?
Ow. You're why, Carla.
Well, I have my future to think of, Richard.
As an operative, you're a dime a dozen. There's a ton of them out there that are younger and prettier.
Oh, you certainly still know how to push my buttons, don't you? Now, you scratch my back, Richard. I'll scratch yours. Hmm? Tell me where the launch codes are hidden, and I'll let her and the others live. Now, that's a guarantee.
No, that's worth something.
Are you really willing to sacrifice all your children in order to stop some small business transaction? Hmm? I'm surprised at you. You know, I could offer you a partnership like that. I mean, you've got to think about your career now, Richard. Hmm? A bit more?
This is the first time I didn't do it for money, Carla. I did it for God and country. You know, there was a time I was less discriminating about women. But that's a long time ago. You are the degeneration of the species, Carla. Oh, that's a waste of a good peach.
God, I can't believe you didn't try to seduce me. Oh, you're so beautiful. How can anybody resist? You're gonna get Charlie and that shit she's traveling with and bring them to the van.
Get her. Get her. Now, in less than 2 hours' time, the Ukrainian nuclear missiles will be disarmed. We'll cover the actual deactivation live at 8 a.m. European.
It's better work. I just about used all my vacation time up. I gotta get back to Langley.
Look, it'll bloody work, all right?
It was feared that launch codes stolen a week earlier might indicate a terrorist attempt to take over.
Let's go talk to Daddy and get this over with.
Hey, buddy. I want the shorts.
What about me?
Time's up, love. What's it gonna be? Partnership with me, or your child's brains splattered all over your smug face?
That's not much of an option.
The only one you've got at the moment.
What happened? You used to be one of the good guys, Carla.
I don't have the luxury of easy morality, Richard.
Hey, look, can I say something here?
No!
No! What happened to you, Carla?
Quit stalling. Where are the launch codes?
No, what was it? The end of the Cold War left you disenchanted, no real enemies?
You are so predictable. I mean business, Richard.
She's not bullshit, man. I seen her kill your kids.
I know. She's gonna kill you too.
What? This isn't supposed to happen, man. You're the super spy. Get us out of this goddamn deal.
Win some.
And you lose some.
I know where it is.
I thought you didn't know anything, Charlie. You were the innocent dupe, remember?
I know plenty, don't I, Dad?
Do I notice a touch of hostility there?
You don't know anything.
The keys to the locker? I'm sure your launch codes are in it. I'll take you to it.
Carla, don't buy into that. The key thing is just a bargaining chip. This Spitfire doesn't realize what's going on here.
Oh, but I do realize that you don't care who gets hurt or who gets killed, just as long as you get to become Mr. Super Spy. Isn't there anything in you that feels for Alon or Chan and all the others?
You're so goddamn stubborn. Hey, we all know the risks. We all do.
Yeah, but they did it for you. And you let them down. You're no hero. And I'm gonna put an end to this before you can get anyone else killed.
Ouch.
Charlie, don't do it. Don't let the bad guys win.
What does it matter? You're all bad guys anyway. She just admits it. I know the way.
Charlie, wait a minute. God damn it.
We'll settle up when I get back.
Carla, if you hurt one hair on her head, there won't be a rock on this planet that you can hide under.
Hurt her? I'm gonna kill her, love. Aren't you concerned that you'll be destroying the free world?
Should I be?
Heavens, no. It's what spies like your father tell innocents in order to enlist new help.
That asshole might have fertilized the egg, but he is not my father.
Hey, Willie. You used to play football, didn't you?
Yeah. Best years of my life.
I recognize you. Cotton Bowl 81. The big blowout, right?
Yeah, we kicked some ass that game, man.
I hardly believe I fell for him.
You? At least you didn't have his kids. Or did you?
No. I didn't fall that far.
Messed up the play, didn't you? You got crossed up.
I
huh?
heard that bull. That's a total crock. We had 6 guys lined up. Tight end on the weak side, snap on 3, tailback, and motion right.
Everyone's in it for the money, Charlie. Where would we spend it if we nuked the place?
So that threat's just a bluff.
Most of the time. Sometimes some nut will try and do something crazy, but that comes at the end. And they've lost and they're desperate.
Now I'm faced off against Chris Bergen. 260 pounds of Norwegian dynamite. The guy's been in my shit all day. I want a piece of this guy's ass. He's coming at me. Yes! Ha!
You know what? You would make a really fine operative.
Hope that's not a job offer.
Where's the key, Charlie?
You killed my mother, didn't you?
Yeah, yes.
Because of Richard Charles?
But unfortunately, it had to be done. Now, where's the bloody key? Look, if we can get this thing done, then I can be on my way and you can get your World Championships. Airline ticket to Athens? I took the liberty because I know how much you want to be there. Look, I've done my part, Charlie. Now, where's the bloody key?
First, throw down your pistols.
Stop around.
I bet I could throw this key in the sewer before you could shoot me.
Look, I thought we had this all worked out.
Pistols on the street.
Key, if you please.
Get it!
It's gone! I thought we had an understanding.
We didn't.
Can't believe you're doing this for Richard.
I'm not.
Well, why then?
You killed my mother. So what?
I may have lost millions, Charlie, but you? Oh! Oh! Oh!
Charlie, we gotta get you to the airport. That championship starts in 6 hours. It's a 6-hour flight to Athens. Come on.
Where is Mr. Wonderful?
He's long gone. He said he had something important to do. Let's get on it. Gotta go, Charlie. Your mom might be there.
You really think so, Beecham?
Where's that American spirit? Now listen, did you give him the key or not?
Not. Man, we're never gonna make it there in time.
Look, I'm a big believer in Charles. If he says we'll make it, we'll make it.
Welcome aboard, Miss Case. This is your pilot. If you look under your seat, you will find your gymnastics uniform stowed there. With luck, we should arrive on time. A slight delay in the meet should allow you to compete.
A delay? What kind of delay?
I think this falls under the category of force majeure. We're traveling at about 450 knots. If you look out your left window, out over the wingtip, you'll see Thailand.
Why didn't you let her know?
It's her moment. Why spoil it? Efkaristo, Rex. That means thank you.
We apologize for this delay. An unusual technical problem is about to be corrected, and we will be starting the World Championship in moments. Thank you for your patience.
Τώρα που έχουν ερευνεί τα φώτα, παρούμενα ίσωμα στα πετσνίδια. Πρώτος εν ένα, ο Charlie Case από την Αμερική.
Now, in our United Europe, we can begin the World Championship.
Let me ask you a question, Charlie. You enjoy torturing me?
It's been just as bad for me. What's going on?
Well, just about the time the competition started, the lights went out. God must be smiling down on you, Charlie.
Yeah.
You know, your first event of all.
I just hate to taste you through cruel how Papa beat you Americanka. You can kiss my American ass.
Contiene toxina negativă. O să pare că se zisa binter controversala. O pare că o crisă beneficia.
Charlie, no!
Samcher Skuzi, Mam Prakat Groznik.
Charlie, no! God damn it, no!
Daddy!
Yes!
Man, we only think so high strung.
It's for you, Mom.
Champion, get out Literos Gymnasticos of Charlie Case, Aputin America.
The new world champion and greatest gymnast of all time, Charlie Case of the United States.
That's my daughter. Get out.
Because you got a handle on some of the things that you've done. Don't make it any easier to leave the one that you love. When you're warm in your corner, your home is so pretty. What's going on still tries to hide. And the truth don't make it easier to leave the one by your side. without or within. Two questions keep rolling around from your heart to your head. And you don't want to listen, you don't want to know. You let the time just pass you by. And the truth don't make it easier to leave the one by your side. The one by your side. You must face the music, you gotta be strong. When the breaker comes with the tide. The truth don't make it easier to leave the one by your side. The one by your side. There's a crossing of the hearts and leaving on the mind. It's harder letting go this time, this time. Standing akimbo in some new blue kind of space. Are the sweetest of hearts fading to some distant place? And you don't want to listen, you don't want to know. You let the time just pass you by. And the truth don't make it easier to leave the one by your side. The one by your side. Truth don't make it easier to leave the one by your side. The one by your side. The truth don't make it easier to leave the one by your side.
Just read the report on this missile thing. Let's keep track of Charlie Case. She might be useful in the future.